he talks about, well, essentially that it's a three-dimensional world. So this, I'm on page 13. He says a vivid vision is a three-dimensional world that you can step into and explore, right? You can go in it, and it's almost like here's what an exercise might look like, Andrea, that maybe you set a timer for just 5 minutes, and you just actually sit in the room at the mahogany desk and sit and see the books around you. And then you begin to imagine what the bookshelves look like. And you imagine like what else is on the bookcase. Are there awards on there? Are there, and it's almost like you get a 360-degree experience of it. And then that's what you put on the paper, because you're trying to evoke feeling. Remember, God doesn't give things, God gives ideas. And the way that ideas get out of us into expression is through emotion. Emotion is the power that allows an idea to take on form, to take on skin, right? So he says the origins of the vivid vision. He talks about the Olympic coach that told his high performance athletes to visualize themselves performing their respective events. He encouraged them to see and feel themselves acting in that crucial moment. Now, I'm going to pull this commercial. Some of you may have seen this commercial. Go. So one of the things that's brilliant about Richard is that he videotaped their practices. And he had bought a camcorder and he videotaped himself. And I don't want to give the movie away. I want y'all to go see it. I know you'll go see it, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Let me just play this thing. I was in tears from the top of the movie to the end of the movie. Like just the whole thing. But if you get that he wrote the plan for Venus and Serena before they were born, they weren't even thoughts, or they were thoughts. Let me back up. They were simply thoughts and the plan. But my point is that what he helped her do and Venus do is to feel it. You got to get that where they were on a rickety, at that age, a rickety court in Compton that they had to clean off every time they got ready to use it. No, it wasn't kept up. And so before they went to practice, they would get their brooms and sweep their stuff out of the way. And he's got the audacity to say, just like you at the US Open. But he was making her feel that even at the age. I think in that video, she may be like 7 or 8, somewhere in there. Maybe a little bit older. Maybe 9. She's not yet working with a professional coach. Now that I know a little bit of the timeline of the story, she's not yet working with a coach. This is still just dad coaching me, telling me I can do it. I haven't played any juniors tennis. I've just been outdoors practicing with my sister and my dad. So that's what you're that's what you're going for. Make yourself feel it. And when you make you feel it, everybody else will feel it. But you're trying to wake up that emotion.